Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Imperator, the Bronze Age. We are playing, of course, as Babylon, and I did promise in the last video that we would be gearing up for war against our immediate rival to the south, Uruk, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then after we're done with them, Susim becomes my new rival, and then Assyria, and then Mari, and then whatever the heck else. I don't know, there's a lot more that we need to do. Before I fight them, one thing I was thinking we could possibly do is go ahead and start integrating Sumerian as a culture. I might be wrong on my assumptions that having a smaller population was easier to integrate, though. I think I may have misled you guys on that, because the more I've read up on that, at least from this, I haven't looked on the wiki, I probably should have, but the more I've looked on that over here, in the culture map mode, the more I'm uncertain that that's actually how it works. So right now we only have 14 pops of Sumerian culture, but everything to the south will be Sumerian that I want to integrate. We could swap their rights up to, let's say, citizens or nobles, which allows the population to promote up to a higher level, which does make the Sumerians happier, but at the cost of my stability and making all the Akkadians unhappy. It also takes some time. I don't know if this is faster by doing it now. I am worried about reducing stability and possibly making things a heck of a lot worse for myself, though. So as much as I want to do this, I think we'll hold off on integrating the Sumerians. I don't think I'm right on this. We'll find out later. Once we conquer Uruk, if I can conquer Uruk, we'll then start integrating the Sumerians, because this is, of course, a lot of pops, and having integrated culture just makes you that much better. I am going to change my war strategy a little bit. We're going to try to knock down Sippar quickly. I don't know how many troops these guys are going to have. They have 1,400 pops compared to my 1,269. I did hire some mercs, but who knows how strong they really are. I also don't know their laws and whether or not... Oh, they're at military tech 4. They have a higher military tech level than me. Well, that scares me a little bit. But I do have an ally who should be able to send some reinforcements, so I will wait for them to come to me. In the meantime, we will siege down Sippar and try not to get caught out in any really stupid fights. I'm also going to change up some tactics along over here. I wouldn't be surprised. First off, hold the line is clearly not what we're supposed to use, so we're going to ignore some of that. Let's just change up some to things like, I don't know, let's say skirmishing and bottleneck tactics, just to mix things up a little bit, so it's less obvious what they can do against me. I don't know how much of a difference that'll make. And yeah, let's go ahead and declare our war, I think. We'll call him the ally. Uruk will become the war leader, of course, right away. There we go. And we're no longer importing quite a few things. That's probably fine, just a little irritating. Let's go for this fort. You're going to go for this provincial capital. You're going to go over here, and you're going to go for this fort. And let's pray that they don't send absurd numbers after me. Now, as far as our trade goods, this doesn't look like it's recalculated yet to me, because I know I just lost things like honey and dates. I saw that. I'm positive I saw that. I'm pretty sure. Let's just check that. I'm going to go ahead and try to trade for dates. And yeah, okay, now it recalculates. Now I've lost things like the honey and stuff. Okay. Is there anything else I can get that would really make a difference to, let's say, my military units right now? Horses, I'm not really using chariots, so no. Ivory, no. Dyes, no. I'm just checking. I don't think there's much that would do me a lot of good for units. Much as I would like that, we just don't have the right strategic goods. Wild game would allow a little bit of discipline. Maybe it's worth swapping over to this. I also should get the leather back for skirmisher defense. So we'll go ahead and do that. I do need as many advantages as possible against these guys. So we'll get the archer discipline going. I've got one route left. I guess we could get the saffron for ruler popularity gain, but that doesn't seem that important to me. Let's just go ahead and trade for, let's say, some ivory or something. Or maybe cloth? Nah, civilization value. I'll just go for the ivory. There we go. Okay, so let's see how well this works. Let's also keep in mind that I have to go fast on this. I do have 2 disloyal provinces right now that are getting worse and will be trying to start a civil war at some point. We do not want that to happen while we're at war, obviously. That would be very bad. So let's get all our troops together in a good position, try to siege some of this down as quick as we can. Let's see. My wife has inspired the army! Actually, really nice. Thank you for the morale of armies. That's kind of a nice advantage. You're great, woman. I love you. Beautiful. Disloyal characters now. A governor has become a problem, huh? Right. Well, let's see. Nefarious tendencies. Corruption. You're not a part of any major family, though. So I don't really know if I need to worry about you. I could just replace you, I suppose. Governor of Suhum? Let's take a look. Which one's that? This guy up here, you're the issue. I mean, we could just swap out the... Oh, no, you are a major family. Oh, crap. I could give free hands. It does increase the loyalty, but I have to wait for 2 years, and whenever I do this, it's going to reduce loyalty by a bit. But corruption can work. The only problem, of course, is that it does increase costs and wages and makes Pops unhappy. We could bribe him. Could also try to make friends with you. I guess I'll go ahead and try that. If we can do that and just make you more loyal to the king that way, that obviously works too. We'll see. Oh, hello. All right, we're going to kill some of Sipar's units. That's good. By sieging down literally anything, I am hoping that we are going to distract the AI a little bit. There's a provincial capital here and here that I'd like to go get. Let's see if we can go and get that from Sipar, but let's be ready with our troops just in case. Got a few thousand sitting around. I need to win some of these sieges as quickly as possible, and I need my ally to get down here. He's sending, it looks like 7,000, plus there's a few thousand more men here. If we can get the numbers together, we'll be all right. We have no idea how many troops that they have, which I suppose is no surprise, really. But, yeah. Okay, 17,000 right here is scary. Everyone likes gold. We can make our... Yeah, we can make a large amount of progress to try and befriend this guy, befriend him. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend a little bit of money doing that. And let's turn our troops around and get ready, because I see a lot heading over here, and we may have a heck of a time actually defending this. He may jump on this 8,000 stack, and if so, I'll break this siege. That's a... okay, there's a bit more. He's heading for the provincial capital. That's fine. Let's just pay attention to this. Okay, he's got another 10,000. Frick. Okay, we're going to try to get over here and defend in this spot. Okay, he's backing off. That's fine. His 10,000's moving up. Can I... Ooh, now he's forcing me to make a decision. He's attacking me on 2 different fronts. Oh, clever girl. The question now is, do I break this siege to try and save this army? Can I even get there? I don't even know if I can. I think the zone of control prevents it. If we can win a fight significantly, maybe we can jump in and save this. This is going to be a tight one, though. We're using skirmishing. Okay, we have some reinforcements coming in. What kind of tactics are you using? Okay, so we're using skirmishing versus your envelopment, so you're fighting at a disadvantage. You're fighting at a disadvantage here, too. Okay, so this is good. So we're doing a bit of extra damage. My discipline is higher than his. We got reinforcements coming in. Exotic gifts. My ruler can spend his own personal money to win him over. That's fine. Okay, we're getting flanked pretty hard here, but now I've got some numbers working to my advantage, and he does a lot less damage right now. We're still taking some serious hits here. He's got a lot of chariots, and his chariots are pretty decent. Yeah, I'm wary right now about whether we can win this. It's getting close. I really could use some reinforcements. I need to win a fight fast. I may have to pull back on this one, and I think I will. But if I do that, then he'll send reinforcements. No, we need to commit to win a fight. We'll win the larger one, and we'll lose the smaller one. Okay, the gladiator. No, this is again just part of the... No. This is just part of the friends stuff. So during the struggle, we lost a fair number of troops. We killed a lot more. He's sending reinforcements after us over here. Okay. We need to win some sieges and get these reinforcements. So now he is sending less troops. He's got reinforcements on the way. He's still using hold the line versus my skirmishing, so I am getting a bonus in the sense I'm taking 11% less damage. He's got reinforcements coming in. We need to win these sieges, guys. Okay, now it's actually more of an even fight. We don't have the flanking advantage. I'm not taking as much damage, but if our troops can't freaking finish this siege, we're gonna have a problem. He spurned me. Well... Okay, my morale is going down. He's got more reinforcements. Gosh dang, this guy. How many troops does he have? Did he hire up every merc as well? I mean, he might have. If so, I'm really impressed. But, like, yikes, dude. I don't suppose there are any other mercs that I know of to hire. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's no more levies. Did he change laws and get, like, extra levies? Oh, he might have. Come on, win the siege. Gosh dang it, you gotta win something for once, guys. You can't sit here at 50% this whole time and not give me anything. Frickin' heck. Alright, well, our, morale's quite low, obviously. We've lost a lot of men. Finally got a siege. Alright. So, now that I know he is death stacking like crazy, we gotta be careful. Getting a siege is helpful. We're getting a few important areas. I think that means I now control Kish. I can't see it. This is Kish. So we now hold the war goal. So he's going to come after me. Let's get some reinforcements over here. Let's not despair yet. We're okay so far, but that was obviously a pretty nasty hit. I want to catch out some of his small stacks. But I don't want to overexert myself, especially if I'm going to have very low morale. AI did well there. I'm terrified. How did he... He had at least 30-something thousand troops. Did he, with the Tech 4, get the law... This is the wrong thing. Government. Law. The law that lets you get extra levy. Because I've got 5%. Did he go to 10%? You have to have Law 1 civilization technology. Oh, dude, if he's technologically ahead of me and he got Law 1, or maybe he started with Law 1, and he's got 10% levy, that means he's got more than double what I do, and I actually would be in trouble. That'd be a huge problem. Okay, I want to hit this stack. Can I find a way to catch him? I'll send reinforcements as a group. We don't know where his big army is going. I just know that he has to deal with the fact that I've got the war goal at some point. If we can catch out any of these smaller stacks, obviously that's pretty big. He's sending a few troops around in some groups. We're going to try to catch this guy, and preferably before a lot of his reinforcements can arrive. I think he's going here. Nope, 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 he's going here. Okay, so it says we can win this fight. I got plenty of reinforcements on the way, no doubt. We'll keep these guys in reserve. I'll send you guys in, but this should be enough to flank the crap out of you. All of you travel together for a minute. We've got a good number of troops. Maybe it's actually about even. Plot, Whispers in the Dark. This guy holds no particular office, but I'm going to go ahead and just trust that he's not doing anything bad. Okay, now they're sending in reinforcements. We send in more. I don't suppose we can, like, allow for attachments. Yes, attachments are allowed. Let's have my little guys who are helping out all join up together. Looks like we don't have any particular advantage in this. Still skirmishing and all that? No, yeah, we're doing skirmishing versus skirmishing here. What's good against skirmishing, for good measure? Shock? Nothing really is that great against skirmishing. Deception, maybe, but that's about it. Yeah, no. We're not going to bother changing the tactics. I don't think it matters once a battle's begun anyway. So he's sending in reinforcements. I'm sending in reinforcements. We win that fight. He's coming in. So am I. Let's see what happens. He's got a lot coming into 30,000 troops. We should... The thing is, my combat wit's not that much better than him. But I do have axemen. If these guys can do enough damage to smash his chariot so we can get rid of his archers, maybe this still works? Okay, see, now we're burning his morale down hard. There we go. Okay, okay. Crush his flanks, and we can seriously do damage. Meeting of the Minds. Persuade a court philosopher to not get involved in a plot. Fine, whatever. Okay, we aren't losing a lot of men, but he's losing tons more than I am. So we killed significantly more than we lost there. Good. Okay. So now, what else? He's got stacks moving around. We should be trying to kill his men more than just get sieges. We've got food, so I'm not in any immediate danger right now. But I'd love to get rid of this group, for example. He's starting to retreat. Okay. I need to take some men. You guys can go ahead and start on another fort, I suppose, while the rest go killing. Infighting in a plot. Gain loyalty with a couple of characters. Or a couple of people will engage in combat. I don't know why I should care about these guys. I mean, I don't really want the court philosopher to die, but it's not super important. Let them kill each other, I guess. No longer importing fruit and earthenware from Murad. Integration of Murad. Oh, we just annexed our vassal. Hey! Nice. Alright, so our client of Murad has upheld Babylonian ideals. We can welcome them for a couple of new characters. We can offer sanctuary. What's the difference? No, let different people join. Lose popularity, but let some new minor characters in. Well, none of these characters are outstandingly good. I'm just gonna gain the popularity. I don't need these characters. They all disappeared into obscurity. I definitely didn't just kill them all. There's no way. Hang on. You guys. Chase after this 4-stack from Uruk. We can kill them. There's another 4-stack wandering around. He's buzzing all over the place, trying to get away. Okay, he's going up into my land. Maybe I can catch him. He's got to get into a zone of control here, right? Or maybe not. Maybe he just gave me the ring around. Can we possibly get around here faster? I mean, we can always just trap him with this, but... Alright, if he's coming down this way, we'll break the siege briefly to kill another 4-stack. I think he's going to. I like that there's new character models for all of this, by the way. It's pretty cool. Oh, no, we can't leave this. Darn it. So I just broke the siege for no reason. Okay, let's see if we can catch out a 7-stack. Even bigger prize? Hey, hey, bigger prize. Okay, now we got reinforcements. There we go. There we go. Okay, this works. I'm going to allow attachments over here, so if my guys want to come and hang out on this fort, we can do so. He's coming to fight me, but I'm about to crush this. Didn't lose, we kind of lost a lot of troops there because we went in too early, but that's alright. Let's get some reinforcements. Crap, he's sending so much more. Please get in there faster. There we go. He's sending in more of his troops, and somebody was murdered. You don't want to come and help me, Mr. Ally? No, you just think you want to stand there? All right, fine. So we're sitting at 24% war score right now. A researcher is needed. Well, there's quite a few options here. You get extra research points if ruler and stuff. Otherwise, you're mostly just good as a statesman. You're not bad. I hate to give these families too much more power, though. No one is scorned. I think we'll just go ahead and choose you. He's skilled enough. We'll be all right. Okay, we'll win this fight as we flank the crud out of him. I wish I had cavalry because I don't think I have a very good flanking range, and that's part of why I'm struggling. I'm going to deselect you and move everybody else off for a minute. Let's get back down here and siege this. We need to get these provincial capitals under control so I can control the food. There's a betrayal in a plot. A sudden and bitter feud has ended in an unexpected conclusion. They fell out over some matter. Thankfully, they've ceased any further actions. This guy's dead. Okay, well, the good news is the person I didn't care about is dead. They're part of the same family. Why are you killing each other? All right, well, he was assassinated. We have sacked. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and be gentle because I plan on keeping that. We capture some pops. Okay, progress is made. In the meantime, my ally is sieging some stuff. Now we're at 30% war score. It's still nowhere near enough for what I need, and we're out of manpower, so I am concerned, but we're gonna have to try to work with this. Let's go siege back our provincial capital there. We're gonna get all the sieges of Sipar taken care of, so that's good. So now we're at 34 war score. He's still marching around. Apparently we are getting into a fight. Honestly, this is a fight I'm willing to take as long as we can get some reinforcements in quick. Kind of wish that I could force march some troops in here, but that's all right. He's got low morale. I have the better tactics. We got troops coming in for a flank, so we're going to do a lot more damage than we take. Good. I want to go siege down the capital of Uruk. You actually were able to do hit while he has pretty low morale. That's good. Thank you, ally. I think we're winning. I mean, the war score says I'm winning, but I think we're okay. But we got to be very careful, because this could still end in tears. Very rapidly, this could end in tears. We're going to leave behind a few troops, and the rest of you are going to hang out and gather food, I think. Yeah, let's keep our troops back. Maybe we can siege something, I suppose, but whatever. Let's keep our troops back a little bit. We want to be in a position to reinforce, but I also want to sit back for a second and not throw myself too much. If we can get this fort, we'll happily charge after Uruk. Happily. We could absolutely take stuff in this war right now, too. If we don't want to, if we feel like we're going to lose something, we can just go ahead and take stuff. I obviously would need to take Kish. We can take the rest of Sipar and work our way down here and start sealing a lot of pops. Right? Do all of this, for example. We're looking at 39 aggressive expansion at that point. I don't think I can full annex these guys no matter what, but we can definitely take a fair bit and weaken him for the future by reducing his pops. That said, what I want to do is push toward the heart of his capital territory more than anything, because that, I'm pretty sure, is where the most of his pops will be and most of his structures. We're still making money despite the fact that I'm paying for all these levies and mercs, though, by the way, which is good. I like that, obviously. Let's go ahead and back off and try to get some food. A couple of provinces are taking attrition. Hang on, these mercs, I think, are out of food. Yeah, we need to get out of there with some food. Where? Yeah, the mercs have very little here. They are gaining food because they're in our territory, so we're actually okay. We're not taking any attrition right now. But we can back up and we can steal more food. Remember, by the way, that if you are in a area where you control... Oh, by the way, we actually should just go kill these guys real quick. If you're in an area you control the provincial capital, that's how you gain control of the food supply, and you can start resupplying our troops. Just don't forget that your local provincial supply of food starts going out too. If you take up too much food for your armies, you can literally starve your population to death. A miraculous recovery for my son. Well, ain't that just peachy keen? Okay, we need to actually turn around and go get this guy, because he's going the other way. Could you just stay still for a second and stop being an annoying little booger? There you go. See, that's what I was talking about. Was that really so hard? I didn't think so. All right, we found a few more troops. Let's go ahead and start moving some reinforcements in place just in case. We're at 21% chance. These guys are easily going to die. Risk of rebellion. Yep, we are now at a point where at least one province, Wuru, is threatening to rise up against me. We just got a provincial capital, so all of this is now going to be available to take. Shame of a governor. The person I was trying to be friends with, who scorned me? Interesting. Well, I can peeve him off and then just get rid of him. Population happiness. He will no longer be governor, but we will guarantee that he loses a lot of loyalty. The thing is, I need his loyalty because he's a disloyal character and he's part of a major family. Question. Before I do that, let's just take a look at characters. Let's take a look at families. We have enough people that if I scorned you, we'd be okay. There's plenty more characters to choose from, and we wouldn't have a scorned family debuff, so we're okay. I can just remove you entirely and make the population happy, and I think I'm going to. Let's just get rid of him. Of course, this does create problems where I don't have a leader for my armies, so we do need to get somebody else. You might be okay. Zealous? I don't like the provincial money loss, but, I mean, just as good. Miserly is not good. Zealous makes people happy. We're going to go ahead and put you in charge. Just trade you out for a different family. How's that? All right, so we finished that. Now we start heading back down here with the big armies, because he's moving in. He might come after me. No, 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 don't go jumping on him. What are you doing? Ugh, I'm not going to save you. Deru, I'm not going to save... Okay. Peace imminent. When 1,085 days have passed, with no contest, we automatically just get it in an enforced peace. Sacking of Eason. Okay, so now we actually can do stuff. Let the looting be gentle. I don't really want to jump in on this yet until I get more reinforcements, so we're not going to. We're going to let these guys die. We're going to get our troops together, and then we can go jump on 10,000 more. But he's got enough reinforcements that I'm not going to be an idiot. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Also give our troops a second to kind of get some morale back. We got to be careful. Okay, he's sending in a small stack here. He's backing up. We've got 69 war score now. That's pretty nice. Let's see what happens here. 5,000. It's got a lot. Can we possibly catch up with any of these guys? Yes, but he's coming after me. Okay, so... Oh, hang on. Let's see what we can do. We are going to guarantee that he has to either engage over here or let me cross. I'm worried about the straight crossing penalty, but he's backing troops up, which means I can definitely jump in on this. I want to pin him down because I've got reinforcements on the way. Okay, he's got his own reinforcements, but he started off with only 8,000, so he's going to get shattered. We got plenty of reinforcements now. Now he's bringing his men in, but I should still have the advantage. Although we are at our combat width maximum, so maybe not. Sending in a few more men would help. Thank you with your axemen. He's doing well. Oh, he's got the tactics advantage. I don't want to fight this. I want to back up. With all of my men. Yeah, these guys are dead. Sorry, but I don't want to fight when he's got a tactics advantage. It's not worth it. So we'll retreat a small amount. Tactical retreat. He's going to split his stacks up, I think, because he wants to go and unsiege some stuff, which is an opportunity for us to play cleanup. And if not, then we'll happily go over here, take this provincial capital, which is going to mess him up even further. Let's see if we can catch anybody. I think we might be able to catch some small groups. Yep, here we go. These guys will die quick. Okay, I have lost so many men. Do we dare just go directly for Uruk? This is all I've got left, by the way, is like 13,000 men. I'm out. This is all I've got. We've killed so many of our own pops. If I can take Uruk, we can just end this war. It'd be pretty huge to get Uruk. We're going to try. I've got food. I'm going to have all my troops sitting here. He's going after my little allies. He's not going for me, which is good. I'm not going to be able to full annex Uruk. I just want to take enough out of him that it hurts. I am going to deselect unarmy, go get rid of this, because I want to hold this provincial capital real quick. I want to scare him off. If not that, then at least get some free kills. Okay. I'm not going to get this provincial capital. Whatever. It's more important we get this. 42% chance. 57% chance. Come on, give it to me. Oh, come on, give it to me. Game. There we go, got Uruk. Okay. This is where we are going to go for this provincial capital, this provincial capital, this provincial capital. Do all of that, and we end the war. I can't afford to lose any more than I already have. And this should neuter... Whoa! Hello. I think we just killed a non-existent stack. This should do enough damage to him that we will be able to finish him off in the future. 86% war score. He wants peace. Military traditions are available. Axeman and skirmisher movement speed? Meh. But I think I'll take the Axeman offense. That's pretty good. 15%. I do have copper, and we should be able to use some of this. We'll do some damage. Granaries raided. Well, that's not good. We'll have to replace the stockpile, and we'll pay for it. I could kill 1,000 men right here, but I don't really want to get into that fight. We don't need to. Okay, I don't really want to fight this either. I'm a little worried he's going to send reinforcements now. He's trying to. Oh, come on. You guys needed to win this a lot faster. Okay, this is a runaway time. I am already way too weak and shattered. It's not worth it. I wanted to take this so I could demand it, but I don't think we can. All right, you know what? Let's not get stupid greedy, huh? Stupid greedy is stupid? Yeah. This would be enough to cause a stupid amount of damage to him. It would also get me 71 aggressive expansion, which is obviously not trivial. But it takes Uruk, the city. The bulk of his pops go to me. This would cause obvious issues where my stability would crumble and people would be unhappy. But I think we're going to do it anyway because it's just that powerful. We can get so many pops. Can you please stop selecting him and just let me click on this? Thank you. And we haven't sieged the rest of this, so I can't take much more, but I don't think I need to. Okay, we're doing this. Enemies deserve no quarter or aggressive expansion. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and just try a little bit. Boom, there we go. All right, so Uruk loses a lot. As a result, I'm now at 2,000 pops. He's down to 783. Now, the big concern I have is that Susan is going to go for it. Still, missions can be completed. We can say we have controlled Kish, which we have. So we get some taxes as well as some population happiness, which is good. We have acquired Kutha for sure, which gets me some political influence. Planning for war only works if I can somehow import 2 copper. What do we gain from this? Military experience? Meh. I'm tempted to say let's abandon that mission now. We need to stand down our levies and let them go and just be happy at home, elsewhere. Yep. Boom. Okay. And you are mercs, right? Yes. We could have you go and just do other things, like, let's say, maybe go over here and just get ready to deal with some disloyal provinces. We do need a governor in Uruk. The thing is, you're really good, but I want to save you to work on my wonder. I think we'll put you in charge. Really high finesse value. Unless somebody else will work. Generous? This can make some people happy. This isn't bad. But cruel. Doesn't make people unhappy, though. I think we put you in charge. You're also a good general, is the other thing. We're gonna try for that one. Okay. Well, that took the entire video, but we won a war against Uruk. It was bloody, we lost a lot of manpower and a lot of pops. But we conquered several hundred pops in the process. There's a lot of Chaldean Sumerians, 580. If we can find a way to integrate them, we would be able to get a lot more units. Right now, we gain no extra levy from these non-integrated pops, but we've weakened Uruk for the future. We have to integrate now. The problem is, look at that stability loss. It's bad. It's really bad. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.